Hey everybody, Sarah here with our last and final week of virtual CET. It's a little bittersweet. At this time, normally we would have already been finished with our art fair show and also our level 7 show and be in full swing with the other productions. So as sad as we are that we couldn't be with you in person this summer, we feel very fortunate that we could at least bring you a little bit of CET through these videos we've been making. So today is our last class of musical theater, and I thought it'd be fun to look at the movies. Last week we talked about how Disney and Broadway have worked together over the years. Well, also just regular movies and Broadway have worked together over the years. So if you remember me talking the first week about the golden age of Broadway, so those were shows that came out of the 50s and 60s. They were big hit musicals that then they adapted into movies. So basically all the Rodgers and Hammerstein shows turned into movies. Oklahoma, Carousel, State Fair, South Pacific, King and I, Sound of Music, and then of course there were a lot of other great movies. West Side Story, Hello Dolly, My Fair Lady, the list goes on and on. So the idea was that if a musical show was a big hit on Broadway, it would also be a big hit in the box office. Well, once we hit the 70s, 80s, then audiences wouldn't go to the movies for musicals. So they kind of stopped making them. But in the past few decades, there have been more movie musicals, but even more interesting, I think, is that a lot of movies have been adapted for the stage. So I looked online and I came up with this list. There's going to be others, but here are the list of shows that were actually originally movies. Now, some of these movies weren't even musicals. So they took the movie, adapted it for the stage, and then created music for those shows. So here's the list. I've got The Producers, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Mary Poppins, Billy Elliot, Dirty Dancing, Priscilla Queen of the Desert, The Wedding Singer, Legally Blonde, Young Frankenstein, 9 to 5, Flashdance, Shrek, and Catch Me If You Can. So the idea was that, you know, as much as musical theater is an art form, Broadway is also a business. So they have to make money in order to keep their shows going and to create new shows. So the idea was, well, if these movies make a lot of money in the box office, maybe that will translate to the stage and we'll get a lot of money made out of these musicals. So one example that I think is really interesting is the show Hairspray. So Hairspray was it started as a 1988 film, and the film was a non-musical. And that was turned into a musical for Broadway. Well, the Broadway hit was such a success that then they went and took that show and turned it into a movie. So if you ever see the musical movie of Hairspray, that's based off the stage musical of Hairspray, which is taken from the non-musical film from 1988. So in honor of Hairspray, I'm going to teach you a dance, the last dance of the show, You Can't Stop the Beat, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so we're going to start the dance kind of at the end of Mama's solo, okay? So the line is, 'cause the world keeps spinning round and round. You're gonna take a circle to the left, so you can put so you're doing a counterclockwise, so you can put all your weight on your left foot, and you're gonna step out with your right, and you're gonna go forward, pivot, side, pivot, back, pivot, together. And as you're doing that, you're going to take your hands overhead and make like little fists, and you're going to circle, 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 circle. Again, to the left, going counterclockwise. All right, so together it's, 'cause the world keeps spinning round and round. All right? The next part, 'cause the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. And you're going to shimmy to the right, kind of diagonal. 2 shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Okay, put it together. 5, 6, 7, 'cause the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. Okay, practice that a few times until you get that really into your system. All right, the next part is, I was lost till I heard the drums and I found my way. You're going to do a step touch to the right, step touch to the left. When you go to the right, you're going to take your right arm and reach across and bring it down, and then you're going to go the other side with your left hand and bring it down, okay? So this was, I was lost till I heard the, it's really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? I was lost till I heard the drums. You're going to jump forward with your arms out. Then I found my way. You're going to jump back with your hands on your thighs, okay? So it goes, I was lost till I heard the drums, then I found my on way. You're going to take a circle to the right. You're going to put your right hand down, flatten your palm, your left arm up and flatten your palm. And you're going to kind of do what I call an airplane. Woo, found my way, because you can't stop the, okay? So you're going to do little fingers to the audience, okay? So we're going to go step, touch, jump, back, turn to your airplane, into the audience, okay? So let's try that all from the top and see if we can put it together. So we are going to start with the world spinning round and round. Here we go, 5, 6, 7, because the world keeps spinning round and shimmy and the heart's keeping down to the speed of sound. And then the new part, I was lost till I found my way, because you can't stop the, I know my lyrics aren't very good. If you've ever taken my classes before, you know singing and teaching dance at the same time, not my forte, but you've got it down. Okay, so go practice that a few times and then we'll continue on. Okay, so the next part is going to be a lot of cardio. Just warning you now. The lines are, ever since this whole world began, a woman found out if she shook it, she could shake up a man. It's a tongue twister. But all you're going to do is you're going to do what's called a pony. You're going to jump on your right and do a little quick step. So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And when you jump, you are going to jump. When you go on that inside foot, you're just going to go on the toe. You're not going to put your whole foot down, okay? So you're going to do a lot of these. You're going to pony, pony, pony. Now we're going to switch it up a little bit with the arms. The first arm, you're going to have your arms kind of out, kind of like a ballerina, but with more closed fists. And you're going to, when you jump to the right, you're going to move your arm circle to the left. When you jump to the left, your arm circle goes to the right. You're going to do 4 of those. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're just going to move your shoulder forward with your arms. But shoulder, it's more shoulder-centric. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Again with the big arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. And shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you're going to do each one of those 4 times, and you're going to do 2 sets of each, okay? So, we just said, you can't stop the beat. Ever since the world began, a woman found out if she could shake like a man. I think I started the wrong way, didn't I? Sorry. Start again. This is just like real class, and I messed up. Okay, because what did I say to go first? Because you can't stop the beat ever since the first world began. Because you can't stop the, whew, okay. Next part, because you can't stop the motion of the ocean. You're going to do 2 scoops to the right and 2 scoops to the left, okay? Because you can't stop the motion of the ocean and the I gotta look up the words again, okay? All right, so practice that. Ooh, I'm out of breath. Practice that with your ponies and then going into the scoops, okay? And then we'll come back. Okay, so we just did the motion of the ocean or the sun in the sky. You can wonder if you wanna, but I never ask why. You're gonna jump out, take your right hand, jazz hands, go to your left hip and do a rainbow up and then Y, okay? So motion of the ocean and the sun in the sky, you can wander if you wanna, but I never ask why, okay? The next part, hold on, let me move the lyrics. And if you try to hold me down, I'm gonna spit in your eye and say. You're gonna do 2 more scoops. And if you try to hold me down, I'm gonna spit in your eye and say. You're just gonna do a big turn to the right. You can't stop the beat. And that's it. All right, let's try putting it all together, and then we'll do it once again with music. All right, so let's put it all together without the music first, okay? So starting with our turn, because the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. I was lost till I heard the drums, and I found my way. Because you can't stop the beat ever since they first because you can't stop the motion of the ocean. You can try to stop the never ask why. I'm gonna spit in your eye and say, you can't stop the beat. Sorry, I don't know these words very well. I gotta practice more. Okay, let's try it one more time, last time, with music. No. Here we go. Shimmy. I messed up on the scoops there, but you got it. All right, have so much fun with this. We love you guys. We miss you. We'll see you next year. Bye.